Okay, so on in the background, just in case you can hear it, I'm not entirely sure if you can or not, is the best of 2020 stand-up comedy on Netflix because I like comedy because it got me through a lot of shit, got me through 2 cancers, helped me get through some diabetes that I don't think is ever going to go away. And yeah, so I love comedies. So yeah, today we have chopsticks. That seems to be my thing. I may actually replace in my life forks with chopsticks. Because if you think about it, chopsticks are just like two-tine forks. I mean, what does a fork do? It skewers. Well, you can skewer things with the chopsticks too. I mean, I don't, but you can, you know. Except for that one time with the pizza and the pizza. And we also got, I thought it'd be cool to have a dipper. So we got some Philadelphia strawberry cream cheese. I saw the most disgusting thing I have ever seen, ever, food-wise. And it was salmon Philadelphia cream cheese. Salmon. What kind of fucking savage uses salmon? Like, ugh. And my friend Shayna suggested doing some things with some round stuff. And I was going to do this anyway, but grapes. Thanks, Shay. Yeah, you submerge the grape in the cream cheese. Man, that looks so cool. Like the pink and the green. This is so cool. I love grapes. Grapes are like the natural candy, I think they call it. I guess. Strawberry. How cool is that? It's like a little starfish. Hey, don't eat me, I'm a starfish. This is double strawberry, right? Double strawberry. How awesome is that? Pretty good. Strawberry on strawberry. The only... Oh, this peach is a little bit broken, so I'm not going to dip in. Just eat them. Let's see this. Let's see what peach tastes like with a little bit of cream cheese. Peach is a slippery bugger. Reminds me of the penne noodles. Because I cooked my penne with a little bit of oil. Lydia Bastianich would say that's stupid. You don't cook with oil or margarine or butter. When cooking pasta because you want it a little bit sticky. But I don't know. I also don't want stuff to stick. I suck at cooking. I'm a bad cook. I have no shame in admitting that. I suck. But I'm doing currently a run of the Rosin Mocha show. From 1 to current. And I'm on episode 169, 68, something like that. That's pretty good. I mean, I've listened to 1 to 69 already like twice. So this is my third time around. Because I listen in a very weird way. But anyway, they do food on there. And so I'm going to not record, but I'm going to make note of where food is talked about. And I'm going to create a Rosin Mocha cookbook. Not for sale or anything, but just for my own fucking thing. So don't worry about copyrights and all that shit. And it's just gonna be my own thing. It's even gonna have like I'm gonna talk to him about the steps, how to step by step make Maurie's special mac and cheese. And I may make it one day and try it. I mean, I'm not sure if I will video that. I might, because I might have to video it in the bathroom because there's a 50-50 chance I might want to throw up. Just based on how he describes it. Because there's things in it that I don't eat. Like, I don't eat fish. The chances of you seeing me eat fish are 1 in 500, say. If you offer me $500, I'll eat some fish. I won't do it with a nice look on my face, but I will eat it for $500. Pineapple. Ooh, tart. A little bit of melon. Melon and stuff that's wet, always a little bit tricky. But once you get it on each side, you squish your way in there, and it's awesome. Yeah, buddy. I'm watching a lot of Jersey Shore, so. I probably say yeah, buddy, as often as I say fuck, which has annoyed a cousin of mine from New York. She asked me why I have to say fuck so much, and I don't. I just don't think about it. If you're talking about things in a negative way, most of the time you swear. It just happens. It's like hurting yourself. Ooh, 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 ah. Slippery. Every time I see fruit salad, I can't stop thinking about that freaking song because they played it on the Roz and Mocha show. The Wiggles. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Emma Wiggle, hot. I knew those two were messing around. Emma Wiggle and Lockie. I knew they had a thing way back. Just from the first time I saw the Wiggles, I'm like, yep. Two younger ones, they're gonna hook up. And what happened? Boom. Lockie and Emma dated. And now he's married with a kid. And I guess they're all good friends. You shouldn't lose friends just because you sleep with somebody and they're your person for a while. It doesn't mean you should stop being friends when you're not, right? You shouldn't have to be having sex with somebody for them to be a friend. What the fuck? It looks like I'm bleeding there. Weird. Cameras always make me look a little bit messed up. Like I'm red here. Or I'm scratched up there, and now it looks like I'm bleeding, and I'm not. But, yeah. Weird. That's what I like about masks. The only good thing about masks is that those people who feel that they're busted around the mouth, like, I don't like this shit, this fur, I hate that shit. I don't like this stuff. It hides a lot of that. However, I saw something that, and before I say it, to each their own, there are people that are attracted to this. There are probably an overwhelming number more people who find it disgusting. But I saw a woman, and I had to double take because I wasn't fully sure it was a woman, wearing a face mask. It covered a lot, but it had fur coming out the side of it, right? Like this girl had never shaved her face ever. Or for some reason has a chemical hormone imbalance and she just grows lots of facial hair because like holy shit, she had more facial hair than I do. And it was only around her mouth area. And I was like, I had to look in here, the eyes area, eyes, ears, and I'm like, okay, so yeah, that's a woman. But because the fur was coming out of the side of the mask. And I was just like, oh god, that's just fucking weird. That is weird. Wow. And I started thinking about it. I thought what funny mask would be for kids. If they had a slight bit of like white beard coming out of the bottom of their mask, that would be friggin' hilarious. Got that idea from Key and Peele. They did a thing where it was masks for African children to hide them from being taken and becoming child soldiers. It was Jordan Peele pretending to be an older dude, hanging out with a bunch of children dressed as old people because they don't pick up old people, they only pick up children and train them to kill other people. It's mental. Well, that was a joke anyway. Grapes. Again, thanks Shayna for the idea for round stuff. I will at some point be doing a diabetic, not diabetic, but like a video that would be like the worst for diabetic people, like candies and whatnot, you know. But with chopsticks. I think 90% of the things your hand can pick up with the proper finger strength, chopsticks can pick up too. Right? It's all about training, conditioning. And why I really like them is easy to clean. I mean, there's no tines to get in between, you know. Each one can be polished up. You can even sand them, give it a whole new skin. Take a layer off the top, whatever. These are bamboo. And they're not like forever chopsticks. I may try and get a pair of metal chopsticks I made at some point. That might have a little bit of grip on the end of them, like little teeth kind of thing, like kind of like forceps for things that are slippery, like this, like fruit. I may try and design a set of tactical chopsticks. I'm currently working on preliminary plans for a device that can be used so that you can use chopsticks with a spoon. And once that's done, well, I don't know, a knife and chopsticks. You bundle them together, you take them wherever the hell you want. You can go anywhere, eat anything. Once you get good enough at it. Yeah. And it's, once I have it fully worked out, I will debut that at some point. This is my 12th video. Technically it's the 11th chopstick video, but I did that one video to highlight and try and make sense of what Mocha said on the Roz and Mocha show when he was talking about how to eat chips with scissors. And to reiterate that again, you do not hold the blade and scoop them. Like, you can't fucking scoop a chip, you bust them all up and turn them into... You turn them into hot dog condiment. If you take the best, like one of the coolest things you could do is make a crunchy hot dogs. It's where you take a small bag, you open it, and then you crush it, right? Crush it so there's little bits of chunks, but not full powder. And then you fix your hot dog. You got like your ketchup, your mustard, whatever you want on the hot dog. And you sprinkle the chip crumbs into the hot dog. And then you put the wiener down, and then you crunch it all together. And every time you take a bite, you have a bite of hot dog and chip at the same time. I mean, it's just, it makes sense. So yeah, this is fruit. I'm using a massive bowl. I mean, look how big my hand is. Look how big this bowl is. So no, I'm not going to finish it in the 15-minute window that you get for IGTV posts, since that is the rule that I found. I always thought it was longer because celebrities like to watch themselves drone on and on and on. I think if it's a live broadcast, it may go longer, it may not. I'm not fully sure on that. But I have to re-record some of the previous ones I've done on live because I cannot save them into my Facebook profile under the album Chopstick Adventures, because I'm not sure what else to call it. Chopstick Creations. I'm not creating anything. Exploration? Anyway, I'll accept ideas for what to call what I'm doing with chopsticks. Basically just exploring. But CC sounds better. Chopstick, something with a C. Collaboration? Maybe? Celebrating chopsticks. How about that? Celebrating chopsticks and all manners of food. Anyway, later.